See what a bit when we came at the top of Thursday, but I'm just gonna do a line video.
Chiron, everything good out?
That's why. Yeah.
Thank you.
I know she might be. With her group.
Good morning, everyone.
They go in.
My name is Frank Farrell, I'm the Executive Director of the Mayor's Office of Black Business. And someone born right here in Roxbury. My father, aunts, uncles, grandparents grew up at 1 Platoon Court in Orchard Park.
Oh yeah, I want to change.
It's an absolute honor to be here today, celebrating the accomplishments and the legacy of New Edition. In the very neighborhood where it all began. We could be anywhere else, but they made sure they wanted to come home and make sure we do it right and create space for all of y'all.
We over here like
Wrongnigga.com.
I want to extend my deepest gratitude to Mayor Michelle Wu, the City of Boston Chiefs for making today possible.
You can tell me.
okay, where you walking from behind the U-Haul truck and the cameraman on
And
the
of
top of the
course,
van?
none of this would be possible without our partners. Give a shout out to NBC in Boston, Hot 96.9,
Watch.
Yeah,
Commonwealth Fund, Beat Boston, Eastern Bank, Hayes Family Foundation, Boston Arts Academy Foundation, Portugal President Association,
right here.
Madison Park CDC, Rhymes Hand and Boys and Girls.
Hand in the air.
Now let's talk about the group we're honoring today.
All right.
New Edition, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike, Ralph, and Johnny. New Edition is not just Boston's pride. They're the greatest music group of all time. Their sound, their style, and their impact on the culture continue to be felt not only here in our city, but across the entire world. For me, what makes the celebration so powerful is that New Edition's influence goes beyond music. They have been trendsetters and role models for black men and boys in Boston and across the United States, demonstrating resilience, creativity, and the power of brotherhood. They showed us that young men from Roxbury can set global standards in entertainment while staying true to their roots and never forgetting where they came from. And I want to take a moment to give a special recognition to the men that helped guide them to this journey. The legendary manager, Brooke Payne.
Why you can come right here? You just was hot over there. I know, but you go right here. And then Yana can come right here. You don't have to come.
Brooke is a genius, king of performance, your leadership and vision. Not only saved the path for New Edition, but also opened doors for other superstars and generations of artists to come. We appreciate it.
I didn't drink off of it. I skied it. You gonna drink after her?
New Edition's journey reminds every young person in our city that greatness can start right here, in our neighborhoods, in our schools, on our streets, and you can reach the world stage.
I think it's down there.
That's why today's celebration is so meaningful. Not only are we renaming Dearborn Street as New Edition Way, we're also celebrating 42 years of New Edition.
They was only 15 when they tried to date.
This is about legacy. It's also about laying the roadmap to success and investing in the next generation right here in Roxbury. As we celebrate New Edition, we're also celebrating the spirit of Roxbury, the power of community, and the brilliance of black excellence. I'm truly honored to be here while Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike, Ralph, Johnny, and Brooke receive their flowers. And to witness the love in the middle of the progress. Outside in Orchard Park, outside in the Recreation Center, where the group first got together.
She on her way to Fall River to the casino.
I want to thank New Edition
But she always call them, see
On
how
behalf of the Office of Black Male Advancement, City of Boston, what your park is proud of.
She really is.
Roxbury is proud of you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You good.
Boston celebrates you.
As long as you don't know Lil Mama, I'm talking about her.
The world continues to be inspired by you. Thank you, brothers.
Let's give it up for Frank Farrell one more time. Beautiful job. Wow. All right. It's time to hear from the City of Boston's Mayor, Mayor Michelle Wu, to give us our New Edition Day proclamation.
Good morning, Roxbury. Good morning, Boston. You know, there was a lot of planning that went into today. We tried to make as much space as we could. We tried to make as much room for the community to come in, and somehow you all packed it in even more. That was not possible. I saw, as you all were coming out the car and coming on stage, grown congresswomen and mayors squealing at our Stars Come Home. I want to first thank all of those team members who worked really hard to make this possible. Thank you to Frank Farrow, Director of our Black Male Advancement Office. Thank you to the entire BMA team for all that you do day in and day out. I'm also joined here by our Director of Special Events and Tourism, John Borders, and his team, our Chief of Community Engagement, Brianna Malore, our Chief of Communications, Jessica Pierre, Keith Williams, Roxbury's own, who helped make this possible, Roxbury Liaison, Asha Janae, our Chief of Operations, Dion Irish, and colleagues from elected office as well. So shout out to State Senator Liz Miranda, State Representative John Moran, City Council President Ruth Tiglujen, City Councilor Julia Mejia, City Councilors Henry Santana, Brian Worrell, Suffolk County District Attorney Kevin Hayden, and my mayor, Mayor Kim Janey, is in the house. And of course, our incredible Congresswoman, who you'll hear from in just a little bit. Thank you so much, Congressman Presley, for all that you do. Shout out to all of our community members. I want to give a special thanks to Danella Clark, who helps make today possible and gives everything for the Boston Arts Academy. Skippy White is here, owner of Skippy West Records. Thank you, Skippy, for everything you do. We are joined by Bree from 106th Park. And a few of the DJs from the very first radio station to play New Edition, WILD AM 1090. So we have T. Clark, Candy Eastman, Steve Gausby. Thank you, thank you. And finally, thank you to the Hayes Family Foundation, New Commonwealth Fund, and all those who are here to support. We're here at Orchard Gardens, though I know there's plenty of family here who know this neighborhood as Orchard Park. And we are so excited to be here for this new addition to Boston Streets, a brand new sign celebrating the origins of New Edition and renaming Dearborn Street as New Edition Way. From the beginning, when they first gathered in Orchard Park Recreation Center a couple blocks away, or when they were performing at the Strand Theater, New Edition's sound was different. As individuals, they each had an amazing connection to their music, but together, they were undeniable. They still are. Their star is on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. They've got a documentary telling their story. They've been inducted into the Black Music Hall of Fame and the National Rhythm and Blues Hall of Fame. They are loved by fans around the world, and especially by their families here in Boston. I just want to note that even on my way, walking up to the stage, I heard stories from everyone I ran into of ways that their lives were changed. If not just by your music, but by the opportunities you created for this community. I saw Miss Tammy Smith, the original Candy Girl, who shared that responding and going down to an audition in then Dudley, now Nubian Square. She got her start in the music industry and then went on to be her own star and opened doors for tons of other young artists too. Your impact is undeniable, and we thank you so much for always coming back to remember where you're from. It is past time that the City of Boston make our appreciation loud and clear. To Ricky, Mike, Bobby, Ronnie, Ralph, and yes, even DC Johnny, you have made Boston proud. Thank you for bringing us joy and making us dance. We hear you and we're singing along. You're a Bostonian, don't worry, you're a Bostonian. We're working every day to make Boston a home for everyone. And you can't have home without a soundtrack. So thank you, New Edition, for calling Boston home, for being so proud of your roots, and for giving back to our community. We're so glad we get to brag about you and to honor you on our streets. If it isn't love, then I don't know what it is. Congratulations to New Edition. And now I have the honor of officially declaring today New Edition Day in the City of Boston.